What's up, y'all? Happy Sunday. All right, y'all. So, what's up? Welcome back to Chantel's Beauty Talk. And as I always say, beauty is on the inside, it's on the outside, and of course, it's loving yourself. And of course, you can't love yourself without feeding yourself. So, I can't wait for today. And I cannot wait to share what we're cooking on our live for today. I got Chef Corey B coming up, and it's going to be great. So I'm so excited. I can't wait for him to share and see what we got going on. What's up? How are you? Hey, Slim Babe. Today is all about cooking. It's all about food and doing it in a reasonable amount of time. And you know how Sunday is. Sunday is the day to relax, and or you might feel like cooking in the kitchen. So we got something today to whip up, a little something inside of inside y'all house. So what's up, Andrew? What's up, everybody? I got Chef Corey B coming on today, and it's going to be really dope because we are making something super special, and it's not going to take y'all that long to honestly make this. Literally, it's probably going to take like 20 minutes tops. Hey, Corey. What's poppin'? Happy Sunday. So, waiting for Chef Corey to come on. What's up, everybody? You?
Hey, yo, what's good? How you doing?
Good. How are you?
I'm
Happy
doing
Sunday.
good. Happy Sunday to you too.
All right, so I'm excited for today, right? Because
Yeah, definitely.
we about to be cooking. You gotta be
Let's
cooking
get
on
it.
the
I'm ready.
live. So I'm really,
Right?
really happy. I'm really happy about this. I think this is something a little bit different that I've done on my live prior
Yeah.
before. Um,
Okay.
and we gonna have a good time, real
Yeah, I'm
quick.
ready. I'm ready. Right? A little something, little something, something.
All right, so I kept it like a little secret about what we was cooking because I didn't want to like give it away. Hey, Alyssa. Hey,
Yeah, of course.
everybody. So you want to tell everybody what we making for Sunday dinner?
Definitely. Yeah. So we making some fish tacos. Mexican style fish tacos. We have the codfish. Matter of fact, I can just show you guys. Hold on. We have codfish right here. We have all the seasonings prepped right here. You feel me? We got the, coleslaw,
Okay, got
tomatoes,
little
pepper.
tomatoes.
Yeah,
Okay,
got some peppers and onion. I got some
got the
peppers and onions.
peppers.
I wanna put them on, in the tacos and all that.
All
So
right,
got my fish over here. Yeah,
I got mine
let's get
ready.
started.
I got my coleslaw. So we everybody, if you've seen my page or Corey's page, we actually posted us actually being inside the grocery store, and
Right,
everybody knows Corey in the grocery store.
right.
um, but you told me about this recipe and you sent it to me, right? And I ended
Yes,
up making it on Friday, but I feel like I'm gonna have an extra touch when I make it today.
you definitely are. You definitely are. It's
Yes.
gonna come out crazy, amazing.
Okay. So I'm prepped. I don't think my section looks as great as
Let me
yours, but
see.
okay, hold on, y'all. It's a lot going on. Hold on. And I had it super neat beforehand. But
Yeah.
Corey has like a whole production team.
Right.
But guys, I have the fish, all
Yeah, I
of
have
my
my fish right here.
ingredients, and then I have my ring light so y'all can see.
Oh, all right.
So literally trying to make sure that everybody can see.
All right, I have mine's everything.
All right, we're
Um,
ready.
everything's
Corey, yours
prepped.
is
So
gonna
we
look
can.
prettier than mine, so people can look
No,
at
I'm
yours,
pretty
and
sure.
I'm gonna show my finished product on my pretty plate.
Right. Okay. You ready? You want to start off with the fish
Yes. What are
first?
we
Do,
doing
do you
first?
do you have your oven set to 400?
Yes, I do. It's been on there since like 5:30.
Right.
I was
Right.
prepared.
So okay. Did you clean your fish?
Yes, I did. So I have a question too, by the way.
Okay.
I washed it, of course, under cold water.
Mhm.
Also I sprinkled some lemon on it because I feel like with cod, and everybody let me know if y'all be going through this too. that with sometimes with cod, like cod can make your like kitchen smell like that kind of like fishy smell. So I
Yeah.
use the lemon to make sure it kind of cut that whole thing down.
Yeah,
So
that's what I did. That's what I did too. You can rub some lemon, and then you can season it that way too.
hey Rashida, hey everybody. Okay, so I'm gonna rub a little bit more
Okay. Did you
as well.
did you pat dry it? Because you don't want to
Make it too watery.
yeah, make sure it's dry. Make sure you have a dry, nice piece of cod.
Got my paper towel, y'all. I'm gonna just get some
Well,
extra
yeah, you need
excess
to
out of it.
right. You need the paper towel, man.
Use that paper towel, y'all.
Right.
So, Corey, while you're on here, and I know people are logging on, do you want to tell everybody a little bit about who you are? Because you're lit out here in these streets.
A little something, a little something. So, of course, my name is Chef Corey B. I started cooking when I was in my junior year of high school.
Hmm.
That happened. Was taking cooking classes one on one. Side note, let me tell you guys what seasonings are we have located right here. We have a garlic powder, we have a cumin, we have a smoked paprika, we have a chili powder, and we have an onion powder. So we're gonna give that a nice mix, so all the seasonings can incorporate together, and so that fish could come out amazing.
Okay,
But
I did not do that before, Corey. I did not.
so we're gonna do that, and so yeah, back to me.
Yes.
Right, back to me. So yeah, I graduated from I went to two different colleges. I went to college in North Carolina. I mean, my first college was Hudson County. My
Hmm.
second college was the Art Institute of Charlotte. So my
Okay.
first college, I went to Hudson County. I was there for a year and a half. Studied the whole culinary movement, fine dining, baking, different cuisines, and then I was like, I'm telling my mom, I'm like, yo, I do not want to be commuting from Union all the way to Jersey City
Right.
when I got class at 7 a.m.
That's a
That's
lot.
like, I would have to wake up at 4, get on the train, get on the bus. It was a whole process. It was a whole grinding process, but it
Hmm.
all worked out for the long term. Then I transferred to North Carolina, did that. I was in there for 2 years, graduated in 2012, came back, started working at different restaurants and all that. And then everything just happened, as I was grinding. As I was growing and progressing, things
Hmm.
was just coming into place for me.
I know that's right.
All right. So I'm
So,
seasoning my fish right here.
did you always know that you was going to be a celebrity chef, or did that just all kind of just fall into place for you?
That was my main goal when I was in college. I used to tell people like, listen, when I make y'all gonna be like, yo, oh, he
Right.
really said he was gonna cook for celebrities and he really did it. So
Right.
that was like the main goal that I accomplished that I
Hmm.
wanted to do. So it actually came true, and that's a shocking to me sometimes. Like
Right.
I was really speaking about this in 2011 and 2010.
Hmm.
It's really crazy.
So yeah, I think like for anybody, like if you got something that, and I think that's a good like success story too, right? Like if you
Yeah,
are doing something, working on anything, maybe you didn't know that you had the right direction that, or maybe you just figured it out. I think like if you actually believe in yourself and actually put in the work,
right,
and it sounds like as well, Corey, like you had, you kind of knew what way you wanted to go, right?
right.
So
Definitely, definitely.
I think it's super important to like stick to your guns, right? Like never to quit.
Yeah, absolutely, absolutely. Because if you quit now, it's like I came too far to quit now. Like I'm not going to
Right.
backtrack. There's no point. There's no point of stopping or quitting. It's just like, yo, just keep moving forward. Just keep pushing. The light is bright. You keep pushing. I'm telling you, you'll get there.
Mm.
I tell people that all the time. They're like, how do I get to the position you're in? I'm like, yo, honestly, I was I was at concerts till 5 o'clock in the morning with plates in my hands, and I had to work at 6, so I really didn't care
Wow.
about the grind. Yeah, I'm like, yo, it's all good work out in the end. Sometimes I didn't
Right.
even get paid. Sometimes I didn't even get paid for doing jobs. This would be my own money.
Mhm.
Celebrities wouldn't even pay me. They wouldn't even pay. They would just be like, I'm just here for the experience. So you can see my face and you can taste my food. That's all I'm about.
Right.
It was like, oh wow, okay, cool. After I told them
I
that,
love that.
they just end up throwing me some. They end up throwing me something after that. I was like, yo, I like the hustle. I like it.
By the way, y'all, I have my seasonings too. Corey, I mixed mine up like you did yours because I
You did?
absolutely
Okay.
sidebar because on Friday did not do that at all. I just sprinkled everything that you gave me as the directions. Mind you, this is my
Okay.
little test try, but
Right.
I feel like today is gonna be a lot better for sure.
Yeah, of course. I got my pan.
And
I'm
if
gonna rub
y'all
this
have
down with some oil.
questions too, make sure y'all drop them in the question box.
Yeah, if you guys have questions on anything that I do, just let me know. I'm
Yes.
gonna rub the pan down with some olive oil right here,
Okay.
so it won't stick.
How much
Then
olive
I'm gonna
oil should it be?
just about 2 tablespoons is good.
Okay.
Just on maybe one. You can just rub it with your hands or whatever. Just gonna
Okay.
put some peppers and onions around it. Just some more flavor.
Okay. What about the
You know,
fish?
it's just more.
You need olive oil too, right?
Yeah, just a. Well, you put the lemon up there, so you don't even need olive oil on the fish.
Really? Will it be dry?
Yeah, no, because the lemon is gonna do its own thing,
Okay.
and
By the
plus you
way,
put the
y'all.
olive oil on the pan, so you
Oh.
should be good.
Oh, Corey, you didn't tell me about these peppers and all this
I had a
extra
little,
stuff.
I had a little bit of peppers in my refrigerator. I'm like, you know what? Let me add it to the, you feel me? Add it to the sequence.
All right, mine is gonna be a little basic. So that's why I say
It's
everybody
all
focus on
good.
Corey's side. Um, Cookie Face 18 said, what was your first celebrity meal?
My first celebrity, real celebrity meal was, I would have to say Dave East.
Fire.
Dave East. I think that was back in 2018. No,
Mm-hmm.
2017. I cooked for Dave East. He had a concert at the Wilmot in Montclair, and then my cousin, she plugged me in and said, "Listen, Dave East will be at the Wilmot. I got you plugged in to bring a couple meals. Bring like 10 meals." I said, "Okay, bet." Came there, brought my meals. I was sitting outside. Me and my cousin, we were sitting outside for about an hour in
Mm-hmm.
the rain, in the rain
Oh,
and everything.
wow.
So they came and got us. It was like, "Oh, chef." I'm like, "Yes, that's me." Came in there, we watched the whole concert. We was in VIP. Um, it was a whole experience. It was a crazy experience. Like, I brought my family with me. I'm like, I want y'all to experience this process with me as well. So
Right.
I'm not the only one that want to experience this lifestyle. So I want y'all to be with me.
I think that's a good thing to include the people who support you the most, right?
Yeah, definitely,
Um,
definitely.
who has been like your major support system as well? Like, who keeps you going, even if you feel a little discouraged, like who's somebody who definitely, or people, let's just say too, who push you the most?
My son mainly. My son, he's one now, so I want to make sure he's set, and I want to make sure he looks up to me as the superhero he needs to take care of his long term life, and I just want him to have an easy ride through life. Like dad did all this to make
Right.
sure I'm good, because just
Yeah.
like my dad, my parents, they did what I had to do for me to be the type of person I am today, and have
Yeah.
this grind, have this dedication to what my craft. So mainly my son, my family, um, they all support me big time. And I have a guidance counselor still back in school that we talk here and there. She said, "I'm so proud of you. You're doing exactly what you said in high school, like exactly verbatim what you said in high school." I'm like, wow. Even hearing that from you was just like
Right.
dream come
Yeah.
true. Like, because I was in high school, 2007, and I said
Okay.
that in high school, like I'm gonna make it big when it comes to this cooking stuff. Watch,
Okay. Well, look at you
right?
now. Years later, this is what, more than 10 years, right?
Yeah, more than ten
More than
years, more than 10
10.
years. Yeah, it's crazy. More
And you
than 10
sitting on
years.
here. I've definitely seen the work that you have been doing. I think every time you post a bill, I'm like, oh my gosh, that looks so good. I'm hungry.
Right?
I saw you posted something about having a cookout. Oh my gosh. So for all the
Yeah.
people who are excited and ready for, we're already in spring, but for these summer cookouts,
Yep, right.
Corey, are you giving out plates? Like what's going to be happening? Like what's
I'm de-
happening?
I just invested in like a mini grill, so I'm definitely thinking about selling plates once the weather break. Plates, what else? Drinks, everything. I want to do it all.
Oh,
Yeah,
drinks? Is
yeah.
this going to be new, Corey? Because I don't normally see you post drinks on your page.
I don't. It's definitely gonna be something I'm gonna bring to the table. You know, I just want something a tropical with the food. I want everything just to marry together.
Yeah.
Drinks with delicious comfort food, something to drink on the side. You know, just a whole vibe. That's what I'm aiming for. Just a whole vibe when you tasting Chef Corey's food.
Okay. All
Yeah.
right, Chef Corey. Well, we cooking your food now. So
Right.
I have my fish seasoned,
Okay. Mine's
my
is seasoned and
cod,
ready. Right. The cod, the great cod,
the cod.
the
Okay.
cod.
Um. Okay, guys, this is mine. Corey's looks so much better.
Stop it. Yours look good too.
I didn't pick up all the extra stuff, but I'm sure this is gonna be really, really good. I'm gonna make
Yeah,
like three
definitely.
tacos out of this.
Yeah, I'm gonna make like three out of here. Maybe little bit more, but we gonna get three for
Okay.
sure. So
All
I'm
right.
ready to go in the oven when you are.
Ready.
I'm gonna sprinkle some more olive oil on mine so them vegetables can get a little.
I put a little bit of olive oil on mine, just a little bit.
Yeah, yeah. Just a little tad. I want them vegetables to get a nice color.
And I want to know
Yeah,
from the audience too. Share this live. Tell your mom, your sister, your homeboy, your homegirl. Let them know we cooking, and you
yeah.
got
Let
something
everybody
to cook
know.
with people too.
All
Yeah,
right. We
we
gonna
out
put this
here.
in the oven. We gonna put it on for 12 minutes.
Okay.
12 minutes. Let me know when you're ready. 12, I'm going.
All
12
right.
right now.
12.
Start. Let's do it. 12 minutes.
I'm at the 12 mark. All right. What's
Need my
next,
gloves.
Corey?
What's next? We're gonna work on the coleslaw mix. I have my slaw right here.
Okay, Corey. I
Let me
made
write. Let
mine
me.
already, but I'm gonna
Oh
add some
you.
little
Oh you. Oh you
pizzazz.
made it already.
I told you I came home and made it on Friday. I was so hungry after I saw all that stuff. Like I was like, yo, I'm about to just try it out myself real quick. But I already
Right.
made the coleslaw a little bit. I can add
Okay.
a little
I'm
spice to it or something.
gonna show you guys the whole thing. Try to clean up right quick. I don't
Who
need
said
this
this?
anymore.
Somebody just said definitely inspiring for a chef trying to figure it out, and I think that's really dope too, Corey.
Yeah, definitely. Because I know I was once there trying to figure out the path of what I wanted to go to. Did I want to be in a restaurant? Did I want to be celebrity chef? Did I want to be a private chef? Did I want to be a traveling chef? It was
Yeah.
so many options of what I was lost, you know, when I first started coming out, like, all right, what do I want to do honestly? Then I
Yeah.
stuck to the whole private life, selling dinners. That was my whole stilo right there. Just sell dinners, do some private
Mhm.
events, work as hard as you can, save your money,
Absolutely.
invest in yourself. See this cutting board right here? This cutting board was about
Oh, that's pretty.
it's like $150, and I it's a Dell Strong, and even a knife. It's a Dell Strong knife.
Wow.
I just like better quality things. So anything, you know, if you get some extra money, you want to use your
Mhm.
stimulus check or whatever, make sure you invest in yourself. Catering products, black gloves, chef jackets, custom made, everything. Because when you do these events, they're looking at what you have. Like,
And your
what are you coming
presentation.
with? Products, look, bowls like this. Like, just want to have a nice setup when you're doing any type of cooking.
Yeah.
Any type
For
of
people
cooking.
who are not who are not really chefs but can definitely make their way around the kitchen. Obviously, like, I'm pretty sure a lot of us men and women know how to cook or know, have our signature dishes. But is there any type of like cooking where that if you're not necessarily an actual chef and you're doing private parties that someone should look to get?
Hmm. Yes, definitely,
And any
definitely.
particular brands you kind of would consider for us other folks over here?
I mean, it's really up to the eye. It's really up to your eye.
Yeah.
Whatever you like, or whatever your taste is gonna be, you know, what you perceive. But right here, I have the coleslaw mix. I just added some olive oil. I am adding 2 tablespoons of honey. Oh no, matter of fact, it was two teaspoons of honey.
Hmm.
I'm gonna cut some lime to add a little bit of lime to that. I want you guys to see that right quick.
Got my cat line.
Lime right here. We don't even need that much. We just need a little bit. Wow, we're gonna add a little bit of salt and pepper to this.
Let me add a little more salt.
Right,
Just a little bit.
just a little some, just a
Just a
little.
little,
Bow, just a little,
little
a
smidget.
little, just a little some. Give it a good mix. We can add our jalapenos in here. Bow,
They are
bow.
not a requirement, y'all.
No,
Right,
they're not.
Corey?
They're not.
Okay.
They're not. They're
Okay.
not. We're gonna get our cilantro and dice that up. We're gonna do that.
Is the
The
cilantro supposed to
jalapeno.
go inside of the
Yes. The
Okay.
mix, the coleslaw mix. Yes.
Okay.
You cut? Did you cut yours already?
No, that one I have to cut.
Okay.
I actually left
Okay.
that one out on accident.
Okay. So we can get the cilantro. You can use cilantro or parsley. The traditional Mexican way is cilantro, of course.
Yep. Copy.
We're gonna get that right into it.
What olive oil do you use, Corey? Because I was talking to you about that inside of Whole Foods.
Yeah.
Any particular one you like the best?
This brand I love. It gives it a nice earthy flavor, fresh flavor at that. It's extra virgin olive oil, so it's a little expensive, but it does the job. It does the job. It does the job. So if you guys ever at Whole Foods or ShopRite, wherever you at in the world, city, state, try this olive oil. It might be a little expensive, but it's definitely worth it. I'm telling you.
Okay, so if you want an alternative, I'm a fan of Trader Joe's too, y'all. So I literally use this for everything, and it's the garlic flavored olive oil,
The
cold
garlic
press.
flavor, yep.
This stuff, it literally it makes my salads even more amazing. And then everything else that you definitely need. But this stuff is good, and this is only I think y'all $2.69 or like $3, but really good.
Yeah, right.
If you're seeking a cheaper option, but you do have to invest in yourself, right? So that's in your
Yeah, for sure.
stomach.
For sure, yep, definitely. And I have bad stomach problems, so I gotta make sure I get the right products. My stomach can detect when something is off. I'm telling you, it detects when something is not right.
Right.
If something's not cooked right, my stomach will detect it. Because I had a little situation back in 2015. So I try to eat clean, not use so much butter or oil or not a
Right.
lot of fat. I just try to get a lot of organic stuff. It's just because I care about my body and I care about feeding everybody else the same things that
That you
I
eat
eat.
yourself.
Yeah,
Right.
yeah. So there's no point in me, chef, promoting all these meals, but when it's time
Right.
to cook for somebody, I'm buying mediocre product just because it's like, oh well, I don't want to eat the same thing I'm eating. Like, nah, we
Right.
do, we want to eat the same thing.
Of
We
course.
just right.
Let me tell y'all. So, a YouTube video is going to come out too, where it's a little more extensive to show you exactly all the exact ingredients that we did pick up from the grocery store, y'all. But what I do like is this granulated garlic with parsley from Whole Foods.
Mhm.
Okay, definitely taste the difference for sure, Corey.
Right. Yeah.
The smoked paprika, so super, super good. A big fan of that. And then I know we had got the cumin too, but I think that
Mhm.
all of these ingredients or different things that you're talking about, just for upgraded flavor, definitely help.
Yeah, for sure, definitely. I'm gonna wrap up my coleslaw mix and put it in the fridge.
All right, y'all. My coleslaw is done. Even more with the pepper and not the parsley, the what
Cilantro.
cilantro. Yes, thank you.
Yeah.
All right. So I got that in the oven. What's next, Corey?
We're gonna toast our tortillas.
Okay.
We can toast those to get those ready.
Now,
Because
which
I have
tortillas
about
are best?
tortillas right here. I buy these, the organic pure tortilla joys, corn tortillas at that. But you can honestly use any tortillas you want. It's up to you. You can use the flour tortilla. Um, quinoa tortillas. They have vegan tortillas if you want to go the whole vegan route. Anything. But this is the best quality. They use these tacos to make the Berea tacos, if y'all didn't know. The Berea tacos that everybody love, they use the corn tortillas.
I did not know that. That was a
Yeah,
fun
people
fact
love the
for
Berea
sure.
tacos. Yeah, they love those. They use those tacos
Well, see,
right there.
you giving exclusive content and exclusive
Yep.
let's just say like little extra hints of how to,
Yeah.
cook a home good meal
Mm-hmm.
without having to spend a lot of money out.
Exactly.
So
I got a
speaking
little
of
bit of
that,
butter for my tortillas.
are you adding butter? Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
yeah, I got my pan right here. I'm gonna add some butter
Okay.
to mine.
It
To
was
my other glove.
it was the butter that you told me for me. I didn't add the butter the last time.
Oh,
Okay.
you just made it. You just made it. You just toasted them dry.
Yes.
Yeah. Let's add the
Um,
butter to this, baby.
okay, we're gonna add the butter. I will say this though. I don't know if I'm pretty sure you've done this, but what I would do to make my own chips sometimes too, Corey,
Hmm.
is I would actually cut the tortillas up in like,
Yeah.
like the little rectangles,
Yeah.
and then
Yep.
obviously
Yep.
get some
Absolutely.
vegetable oil and then make my own I make my
Chips.
own
Right.
chips.
Tortillas.
But
Yeah.
so worth it. So worth it.
Yeah. Definitely. Tortillas are definitely amazing, especially when you make them fresh.
Yes, definitely. So
We're
I'm
gonna
wondering,
toast these up.
Corey, if I use these tortillas, does that mean that like my chips might come out 10 times better?
Maybe 20 times.
Oh, okay. All right. I believe
Maybe
you.
20 times.
All right.
Maybe 20 times. So we're gonna let that toast up for a minute.
All right. I got my tortilla on the pan. In the pan.
Let's see where we at. Give it a nice toast.
Oh wow, I just learned
That's
something new.
toasting. What happened?
I learned something new, Corey. So
What you,
I love the fact that you just told me about the butter because that's something that I normally would not think to do
hmm
when making our tortillas. And now I see why when I go to the restaurant or somewhere, how I got that extra good looking,
Yeah, yep,
pretty
absolutely.
look.
Absolutely. And that's that butter. Sometimes I use the ghee. I use a ghee butter. It's a clarified butter, which means it doesn't contain the milk solids versus regular butter.
Got it. Okay.
So you don't want to use. I mean, you can use any butter, honestly, but the ghee butter is definitely a good quality of stepping up your cooking vibes.
What has been the
Cutting up my.
best, like, oh, I have a request here. Let me see. I'm gonna
What's
pull
the
her up.
request?
Let's see. Somebody's trying to come on. So I know that this is like a new feature. Okay, maybe she did that
Oh,
on
you can have
accident.
multiple people.
Yeah, I think she probably did that on accident.
Yeah. So I'm
I
gonna
was
put
gonna
up my
say,
tomatoes right here.
is there any dish that gets asked for a lot, Corey?
Yeah, definitely. My Rasta pasta gets asked a lot. My lamb chops. Oh, that's a timer.
Yep.
Where we at? Where we at? Where we at? Where
Oh,
we
that looks
at?
beautiful.
All right. I think I want to put it in there for another additional six minutes.
Okay, I'm looking like the same.
Yeah, maybe like
So,
no, I'm gonna do eight. I'm gonna do eight for Kobe.
okay,
I'm gonna
okay,
do additional. You feel me? Well,
okay.
I'm
I
gonna
feel
do
you. I feel
additional
you.
eight.
Now I know you cook
Perfect.
for Kyrie Irving. Speaking of
Yes.
basketball,
Yes. Started
any
cooking for
others?
Kai. Basketball players. When we was living in Boston, basically the whole team came through. I cooked for KD too, because he came when he was playing for Golden State. Cooked
Hmm.
for him. Him and Kai, they are real close. Um, I think that's pretty much it on the team. Oh yeah, and Harrison Barnes. When we took a trip out to LA for his West Coast trip,
Okay.
he had a couple players that played. for Golden State come through. Football players, of course, too. Because I worked for Robbie Anderson. He used to play for the New York Jets.
Mm-hmm.
I was cooking for him, and then he brought me up to. He got traded to the Carolina Panthers. Then he flew me out there. I was out there for like Friday to Monday type situation.
That's
Cooked for
fire.
him and his family. Yeah. Went to the games. He's like, "Yo, see, you want to go to the games?" Yes, I do. What you mean?
Yes.
I ain't come all the way out here. I ain't come all the way out here to stay in the hotel. No.
Yeah, like give me those tickets real quick, bro.
Right? Please, come on. I'm trying to have fun too.
Right, exactly.
But yeah, Kyrie was my first. Kyrie was my first NBA player, and I was super excited with that situation.
Mm-hmm.
I was working for Joe Button at the time when all that went down, so that was pretty cool. Safari. I'm pretty sure some of y'all see when I go link up with these celebrities, Safari, Joe Button. They all show love still to this day.
Are you still working with any of them currently?
I'm working with Joe now. I'm on call with him.
That's what's up.
Yeah, I'm on call with him. So we be rocking out sometimes, breakfast, brunch, whatever case may be. I'm here. I got him. He know that.
I love that. That's fire.
All right.
What would you say to people like if they are in the chefing industry or just like in the industry period or actually any of their own industries, like, what is the most important things you've learned with you having these celebrity clients or in general, just maintaining and having a healthy relationship and balance of like sustaining and keeping that relationship?
I would say be yourself. Be yourself. I was absolutely myself the whole process with
Yeah,
everybody I met, whether you're a celebrity, it doesn't matter. I try to be myself throughout anything. So if they see the genuine, the love and the passion behind whatever you're doing,
yeah,
they're gonna see that and they're gonna stick with you. But if you're
absolutely.
because when I first started working for Kai, they was telling me like, we had a couple chefs before, they were just doing the most, like asking for a lot of things, gifts and all this stuff, pictures. It's like
Oh,
you can't go there asking for anything. You gotta let
no.
it be presented to you. Let it be presented to you and just be grateful that that you're
And,
there.
and that even in that space, period.
Yeah,
Um,
exactly.
that's so true. And
Yeah.
also being humble too, as
You definitely
well.
have to be humble. You can't be cocky about anything. You can't be. So I'll always remain humble because I've always said this opportunity can get taken away at any given moment.
So true.
Any given moment, it could just be all gone. Just at a snap of a finger, it could be all gone.
So true. You better come through on a Sunday,
Right? It could be all
right?
gone, man. It's crazy. Where's my knife?
All right, I'm
Where's
cutting
my
up,
knife?
sidebar. I'm cutting up these tomatoes. I see you're already done.
Yeah, I cut up my tomatoes. I have my avocado. And one thing, I don't like avocado, but I'm gonna try it out today.
Avocado's so good.
I hate it. I hate it. I hate it.
Oh
It's
my
disgusting.
gosh.
But
Really?
we're
Oh
gonna
my
try it out
gosh.
today, man. We're gonna try it out
Okay.
today. We're gonna see
Y'all,
what it's like.
avocado, guacamole, and bacon is popping. I don't care what nobody says. It's so good. If you
I think
haven't
it
tried it,
tastes.
try it.
Yeah, right.
All right.
Oh, this is a good avocado too. It's all right. It's messy. I don't. Yeah.
Uh, okay. Are you a texture person when you eat?
Yeah, definitely. Most definitely. What
Okay.
about you?
It depends on what it is. Like I feel like if I'm eating right, I don't have to separate everything on the plate though.
Yeah,
I'm
no.
not, that's not me. I don't do it. I feel like it's all going into the same place. But I do
Exactly.
know some people are like opposite of that, like they don't like their food to touch or
Yeah.
anything.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, it all doesn't matter to me. Like you said, it's all going in one place.
Right. Shout outs to E. She said avocado toast. Yes, a good avocado toast is good.
Oh yeah, definitely avocado toast. I was making that for Sin Santana She loves some avocado toast. She loves avocado toast. Every time I used to go to her house for brunch or breakfast, she's like, Corey, can you make me some avocado toast on the side? I'm like, I got you. And I'll just hook it up real nice, throw some sprouts up there, tomatoes, little olive oil, little red pepper flakes.
Oh, that sounds so good.
The bomb. I'm telling you, the bomb.
What about smoked salmon? Do you add that to it too, or no?
Yeah, definitely. If they want, whatever they want, make it all come true.
You can't have the avocado without the the avocado toast without the salmon sometimes. Well, the smoked salmon,
Exactly.
I should say.
Exactly. So I have my avocado prepped. I'm only going to use one because I want to eat the tacos without it.
Got it. I'm mixing mine all together as guacamole.
Okay. I have my ranch right here. I'm going to pour some more lime when the tacos are ready. Come on out.
All right. And my guacamole, I really don't like the guacamole mix at all, but I am using salt. I'm using pepper.
Mm-hmm.
I also use cayenne pepper.
Okay.
I'm a fan of that.
Oh, so you like the spice?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Word.
And then also the granulated garlic with the parsley.
This one right here, I have it right here so you guys can see it. This is the one I buy. The granulated garlic with the parsley tastes amazing.
Yes,
amazing.
I agree. I concur. And onion
The
powder,
granulated
y'all.
onion. I know onion powder right here. Yep. If you guys looking in the stores and like, which onion powder I should get? Because some people are indecisive. Of course, just get this one, and all your troubles will be taken care of. Smoked paprika, you got it all. Let's do it.
Okay, yeah. The smoked paprika,
Mm-hmm.
I was impressed by that as well.
Yeah. Right.
So Corey, if somebody wants to book you for any services, how do they go about doing that? Do you actually have not people who aren't celebrities as your clients?
Yes. You can definitely book me through my email. Chef. No, matter of fact, my email is Find My Chef. The link is in my bio. Find My Chef LLC at gmail.com. You can book me. I'm starting a app called Find My Chef. So that will be taking place in the next year or so, where you can book chefs in your local city, state, nearby.
Dope.
And this is gonna be an easier process to find a chef instead of DMing, instead of people just ignoring DMs or whatever. We ain't got time for that. It's a new year, it's a new decade. We want something more simple, sufficient, comfortable, and easy like that.
Facts.
Yes. Let me get my fork. Let me know when you're ready to do our tacos.
All right. So I just mixed up my guac. I didn't add. Hold on. I got to add a little bit of. I'll touch up my guac in a second. I didn't add. But yes, I'm ready for mixing these tacos up for sure.
Let's do it. Get a plate.
Okay. Are you a plate like a specific plate person too? Like, do you get your plates from a specific place?
Definitely, I get my plate. I order some of my plates from Amazon. I order a few from there. And even if I'm in Restaurant Depot and I see a nice plate, I'm like, oh, let me buy it right now. I'm buying it right now.
Okay. I gotta hit up Restaurant Depot.
Yeah.
Is that for only chefs, or is that open to the public?
It's open. It's open to the public. Yeah, it's open to the public. Definitely open to the public.
Okay. Now, I'm a clean up as I go along person when it comes to making sure that my place is clean. If you know me, you know I'll be having like OCD So I can't cook in I can't cook in a dirty kitchen, a dirty house. Like I can't do
Nah,
it.
not at all.
Cleanliness is next to godliness.
Right? Absolutely.
All right. So I'm all ready when you are.
Okay. I'm gonna I have two forks right here. I'm gonna use these forks to break up the fish into like, some small strips,
Okay.
just like that. Just a little, see, it just breaks apart. That's perfect. That's perfect. Perfect.
I'm very
And
pleased
that's
with
it.
how my not salmon. We use cod, y'all.
Salmon. Right?
We use cod, not salmon, but you can use this with salmon, right?
Yes, you can use salmon, tilapia, cod, any fish you like. We have our tacos here, tomatoes. Let me get my coleslaw mix. That's what I need.
Yep. Let me grab that as well.
Need that.
Oh, this is about to be so good. I can't wait to get off because I'm hungry. I smell it. It's crunchy. It smells so good.
All right, I'm ready to throw down.
What? Did you cook for everybody that's there? I hope so. That's enough to feed all of y'all, right?
Yeah. Everybody's gonna eat.
It's always good having that friend who knows how to cook.
Shit. Let me tell you about my friends. Everyone before I even started this whole chef life situation, every time my friends would come over, yo, you can make us some food. I'm like, bro, what y'all talking about food? We want
Because
to eat,
listen, they
man.
want to eat.
We want to eat, man. I'm like, all right, let me make something real quick.
No, I think
Especially in
that's
high
awesome.
in high school, my friends used to be like, yo, you cook, we're clean. Simple as that. I'm like, all right, let's do it. That's fine.
I like that combination. I would be the
Me too.
cleaner.
Put some
Well,
nice
today I'm
fish
both.
right here.
And shout outs to everybody. Thanks for being on. Show us some love. Show Corey some
Mm.
love.
Appreciate y'all
Also,
coming through, man. Yes, sir.
make sure y'all
Got some fish
follow
tacos.
him too.
Fish tacos. This
All
fish
right,
is nice and
so
light. We got the onions and peppers too. Oh my goodness.
I'm missing that part. I'm like low key salty.
I
I'm
saw them in
like,
my refrigerator.
dang.
I said, oh yeah, let me add these to it. Oh my God, let me add the peppers and onions to it.
You
It's
did
gonna
not
give it a
pass the
nice
memo.
texture. I'm like, oh, I need these.
All right, so after the fish, what's next, Corey? Just the
The coleslaw mix.
coleslaw.
We can add that.
Ooh, oh my gosh,
Some
y'all. It
little
smells so good
soda.
in here.
Coleslaw mix.
Corey, shout out to you for giving us the recipe.
All right, we got a little something
You know?
nice.
Are
Something
you
nice
selling
and
recipes over here? Are you selling
I might as
recipes?
well. I might as well. I'm gonna come out with a little booklet so people can try out the recipes. And I know it's a lot of people out there that want to know how to make this and how to make that. So
Yeah.
I definitely have something for you guys. Just just bear with me. Stay tuned. We're gonna make it happen. We're definitely gonna make it
Absolutely.
happen. I'm gonna add some. After I added the coleslaw, I'm gonna add a little bit of tomatoes on the side. I'm gonna
Okay.
cut. It's right there. Right there.
I'm focusing on making my plate look pretty.
Me too. Right here on that side, and tomatoes right there. Just a little bit of tomatoes right here. I'm gonna add the avocado to only two.
Yes, to the avocado. Yes, to
To
the
only two.
avocado.
To only two. Two. That's it. Two avocados.
You don't have
We
to
have
really eat the
these.
avocado.
Yeah,
Not
no.
if you don't really not if you really don't bang with it.
Yeah, if you guys don't like the avocado, it's not mandatory. Gonna add some tomatoes right here to the side so they can hold up.
I'm gonna add my lime to the side.
And I'm gonna add my lime on top. Oh, just
Oh,
to finish it
okay,
off.
okay.
Just to finish it off.
I just seen somebody say that they're making this tomorrow.
Make it tomorrow. It's nice. It's a nice healthy meal. You definitely want to try it out.
Do you do meal plans, Corey? Because I know we're talking about health and making sure that
Uh,
everybody stays healthy, but
yes, I do meal plans, meal preps, all that. Anything you guys need, just holler at me. If you guys want to go on a healthy tip with eating, I'm here. Then we're gonna dress this with some ranch. I gotta clean the rim around because we don't want no dirty rim.
yeah.
We don't need that. Make sure you guys clean your plates. Every time you present a plate, make sure everything is clean, delicate, fancy. That's what you want to aim for.
Absolutely. I'm
I have
actually
my.
cleaning off my area so I can show y'all what mine looks like as well.
Gonna get that out the way. Get all this out the way.
My ranch sauce is gonna go in this white, I don't know, this white little cup here.
Mm-hmm.
And the ranch sauce we're using is creamy ranch. We got this as well from Whole Foods.
Fools, yes, man. You're
It
gonna
is
get the.
creamy.
So you need just a little. We good right there. And we have our fish tacos.
All right, Corey. I see y'all here.
All right. Let me get my.
I'm going to show mine too in just a second after I clean off this little space. I think you would be proud.
You did. Look, you did a good job.
I feel like I did.
Like you did a good job. Yeah, definitely.
All right. And then I asked you like 2 more questions after I show mine. And if
And
y'all
we can
have
taste.
questions for him too, make sure you guys put it in the question box.
Yeah, man.
These are my
They're looking
tacos,
good.
guys.
Let me see. Oh yeah, see, bussin',
Yes.
bussin', bussin'.
I feel like somebody has a request. Let me see if she joins in and she has questions.
Let's get them. Guys, send the questions, man. I'm here. We got fish tacos. Looks amazing. Tastes amazing.
Looks so good, Corey.
Thank you.
I'm not sure if sometimes like if this is probably gonna be for like the questionnaire thing, or if they meant to put to come on here on the live. But if y'all have questions for Corey, I know we have 10 minutes before we start to wrap up. Make sure y'all put y'all questions in the question box.
Yeah, yes,
We got
sir. Put
to
your
we got
questions
to
here.
eat soon.
All right, we gonna eat. We'll at least eat one of them in front of y'all so y'all can know the vibes with the whole
Right,
tacos, man. Y'all see what's going on here, right? You
right.
guys see what's going on. The presentation is crazy. Everything is crazy right here.
So while we are wrapping up, Corey, and I know we're gonna take a bite of the taco. Um, what is the beauty in because my platform for everybody, please follow Chantel's Beauty Talk. Also follow me, Chantel Utley, at Chantel Utley. But what's the beauty in Find My Chef LLC and Chef Corey B? Like what's the main takeaway that you want people to know about about yourself and about your business?
Chef Corey B is mainly who I am as an individual and as a chef and what I like to, produce, the type of foods I love to create. Every dish I create, I get this question asked me a lot, like, what's your favorite dishes to make? And I tell
Yeah,
everybody my favorite dish is something new because
I love that.
the whole process of learning, your mind is racing, your thought process is just excelling. You're just, uplifting your confidence in the kitchen. So if
Yeah.
you stick to something you always make, it's like, all right, I'm stuck in the same bubble. You're not expanding, you're not growing. So for
Right.
me, everything I try to make, every recipe I come across or try to do my own two, three step to it, I just want to make sure it comes out perfectly.
I love that answer. I love the part about
And
pushing
then,
yourself to do better too and to do other things, to not stay in the
yes,
same realm all the time.
absolutely, absolutely. And then the Find My Chef is basically, my business, my LLC that I created on my own time during the pandemic. I created this LLC. I had like an epiphany dream, said, listen, we need something where the people can book chefs easily instead of the DM, instead of emailing. They
Yeah.
go into the page or they try to get a reference, a friend, or this is a whole hassle where you don't need that hassle. You need one straight on directory. Like, all right, I'm gonna download the app, Find My Chef app. It's gonna give you the whole platform of what chefs in your city, miles away, feet away, where you can see their profile, their background of what they cook or their experience, their plates, what they specialize in, everything, everything. Sometimes it's gonna be an option to create your own menu. Like say if somebody wants, soul food.
Yeah.
We love soul food, so it's like, okay, it's a soul food chef on this app that can make strictly soul food for you. Then we have a chef that specializes in, Italian foods, or a multi chef that, can do everything. Step into different cuisines, Asian cuisine, Jamaican cuisine, American cuisine, anything, Italian, Vietnamese, anything. So this
Right.
is gonna bring everything into one big circle for Instagram, for
Yeah.
people that don't have social media, because it's a lot of grown-ups that don't have social
Yeah.
media, but they download apps though. They have apps and they can see right then and there. It's nice and clear, big. 'Cause my mom, she wears glasses, and she like, I don't know how social media works, but she got
Mine
apps on her
too.
phone though. She got
Yeah,
apps though. She
right, right.
got
She got them
apps.
she got them games
She got
though.
apps. She got them games though. She got the apps on the phone. So if she's trying to look for a chef, maybe for her a close friend or a sister or brother birthday, it will be, all right. Let me go on my son's app because I can see everything is visual. All I do is click, 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 book. Oh, okay, we're done. Let's get it. You ain't got to worry about nothing. You got to worry about the chef coming, supplying everything. Your menu, and everything's gonna be perfect from there.
Well, I'm gonna put in one more question.
Okay.
Because I know we start at 6 o'clock and I don't want our food to get cold.
Right
Do
at
you
all.
make vegan meals or CBD infused meals?
Yes, yes, I do. Vegan meals. Kyrie was vegan. When I started working for Kyrie, he was vegan. So I'm gonna give you a quick story. When Nipsey Hussle passed in
Yeah.
2019.
19. Yeah.
Yeah, when Nipsey passed, me and Kyle, we was in Boston. That's when he was playing for the Boston Celtics. We
Hmm.
was in Boston, so we shared a conversation about his diet and how he wanted to stay away from meat, how he wanted to stay away from chicken and all
Hmm.
that. I'm all right. So what you want to do? He's like, yo, see, honestly, I want to study the same thing Nipsey was studying, the whole
Yeah.
Dr. Sebi cuisine, shakes, smoothies, um, everything, anything you need, anything. Do your research. So once he gave me the green light, I started researching everything, trying to
Hmm.
make everything from scratch, making my own seitan from scratch. Seitan is like the substitute for meat wise, and it just became amazing after that. Started finding other recipes on how to make, chicken from flour and seasonings and vegetable broth.
Right.
Making my own broth at that sometimes. So making my own tortillas because I have a tortilla press. I ended up making my own tortillas just because he wanted to make sure
Oh,
I knew. Yeah, he wanted to make sure I knew what was going in his body. So if I'm making all the stuff fresh myself,
right.
I know the products that's in it. It's not
Right.
no,
You don't have to worry
it's
about
nothing.
that.
Yeah, there's no
Yeah.
extra stuff in this and that. I know everything, and everything I'm buying is organic. So
Hmm. So
it's a
true.
win-win situation right there.
All right. Well, He done told y'all about him making his own tortillas and stuff from scratch. I think that's fire. So y'all need to follow. If you don't follow him, follow Chef Corey B. Follow me, Chantel Utley, and Chantel's Beauty Talk. Look forward to a behind the scenes with us in Whole Foods. We got a cute little YouTube video. But Corey, I gotta tell you, thank you so much for coming on my live and teaching everybody how to make these amazing tacos. And with that said, you ready to take the first bite?
I'm ready to take the first bite. I'm not taking the first bite with the avocado though.
All right, you don't got to. And yes, I'm going to be reposting the live. The live will be on my page. Corey, once I send it to you, you can, if you want to, you can repost it if you want.
Yeah, definitely.
All right.
Let's go on that. Matter of fact, let's go that way. You ready?
I'm ready.
I'm gonna give you a cheers.
Cheers.
Cheers. Let's go.
All right.
Mm-hmm.
All right. We gotta get ready to close out.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
This is definitely a healthy meal. Y'all gonna hear us chewing real quick. Sorry, y'all.
Right. Oh man, if you guys need some more ranch like I do, because I need it, it's buzzing.
The ranch, fire.
Whoa.
So fire. All right, Corey. Well, thank you again. As I always tell everybody, beauty's on the inside, beauty's on the outside, and beauty is loving yourself. Most of all, beauty is feeding yourself and making sure that you are very well nourished. So until the next time and with the next guest, thank you all for joining. And then look out for the repost when this posts on my page. And then, Corey, thank you.
Thank you for having me. Thank you for having me. I appreciate you and everything you do for the culture. You know, I'm glad I was a part of it. History in the making. Chef Corey B. Chantel Beauty Talk. Right. Chantel Beauty Talk.
It's fine. All right, y'all. Have a great night. Thanks, Corey. Wait, Corey, hold your plate up so we can get a screenshot. Hold your plate up so we can get a screenshot.
Oh yeah.
Okay. All right, y'all. Last looks.
Stay right there. Stay right there. Don't move. Hey, it's lit.
All right. Bye, y'all.
All right. See y'all later, man. Take care. Make sure y'all follow me and Chantel. Let's get it.